Some of the Toledo-Lucas County public libraries are getting a much-needed facelift. Dirt has been thrown, proclamations announced, construction for the new Mott Branch Library has already begun, and by next year, the community will have a brand new $100,000 children's area, $30,000 teens room, and $20,000 recording studio, plus much more.
It means Toledo's a community on the grow, that we have been blessed with many citizens who think beyond their own family and who want to do something great for our community right down into every neighborhood. And so Smith Park, the Mott Branch, named after a very visionary Toledoan, going way back 100 years. Imagine how inspired they were and how far they were thinking into the future to try to leave this kind of legacy for learning so that people can be full citizens and be equipped to handle the chores of daily life and to meet the challenges of our society, which is a complicated society, and to make their contribution to it. And here, this beautiful, beautiful library will be built, and I was very honored to help break the ground here today to make it possible. And Toledo's about building the future right here at Mott.
An $8.2 million investment by the library into this neighborhood is an investment that hasn't happened very often over the last 40 years, 50 years along Dorr Street, and that's why we should take the time to celebrate it. That this is going to be a state-of-the-art library, uniquely linked to a park that has a lot of history, right next to Martin Luther King School, right next to Roosevelt Pool.
We are so happy to see this new addition to the neighborhood.
Libraries aren't only for just like getting books and using computers. You can also learn from libraries, and you can learn important history.
Xavier is a leader. Xavier has been groomed. He does our morning announcements at school. He does our communication to other students. One of my jobs as a school leader is to make sure that he has the tools and has the resources to continue to be a leader for his peers and also for his parents, adults, and the community.
Don't forget, what our socialization used to be. And I said before there was Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all those things, we had a whole nother social networking, and the library was it. And that we found time during the school day, during the summertime, and as well as the weekends, that we came and we sat at tables and we socialized. And knowing that we weren't able to talk, we passed notes, and we would have our own hashtag, be quiet, because you knew you had to have a certain volume tone. But you were still able to interact, which created opportunity for writing, to be able to slide across and laugh with each other in the library. It was just a great opportunity to know that we had that. And so now we've evolved with technology, the socialization has evolved, and this becomes a constructive way to bring kids to leverage technology, but doing it in a meaningful way that's educational.
That elevates learning in our community for all citizens, no matter what age. If you're 60 years old and you can't read, you can come to the library and they'll help you.
It's awesome. We've been waiting for a long time. The manager before me, Judy Jones, was instrumental in helping get planned, and of course our director, executive director, Clyde Scholes. So finally it's come to fruition, and a year from now we'll be standing in front of the brand new branch.
The completion date is spring of 2019. For the Daily Downtown, I'm Bridget Burnett.